Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's not your first time here, thank you so much for joining me once again. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Olwethu, aka Shagalulu_, and this is the psychology of everything. Welcome. I hope that you stay by hitting that subscribe button and giving this video a big thumbs up. And I'm not alone again. If you did, please go watch my first part of this series. Well, it's not a series, but we did part 1 about red flags that you should look out for, and today we are going to be talking about green flags. Yeah, I feel like we always talking about red flags and what to watch out for, but yeah, there are things that you should be looking for in a person, and yeah, we'll be telling you guys some of our green flags. Yeah, obviously it's personal, it's from our perspective and experiences or whatever. So yeah,
I just noticed that we talk about red flags more than we do green flags.
yeah,
And when you asked me about green flags, I was like,
yeah, it's easier to think about the bad.
yeah, it is. It's way easier. And maybe also, I mean, not to be a victim, but you know, when you've all we've encountered are really bad relationships, then you really can't blame someone for being like,
Nah.
I don't know what a green flag is. And I feel like we also gravitate towards toxicity.
Yeah, true. Very true. Very true. Yeah, when something is just too good, it's too boring.
Yeah.
There's no challenge.
Yeah. Ooh.
I want a challenge. It's toxic.
It really is toxic.
It really is. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, please go follow Mpume as well on social media and subscribe to YouTube channel.
Please do.
And that's on Better Thing, okay?
Yeah,
So the first one I have here is someone who takes interest in your interests. Like someone who really like if you like an artist and they're always supporting you and they just showing genuine interest in what you like and what you do. Yeah. That is definitely
that is a
go.
Okay.
It is, yeah.
I think the nicest thing is, even if they're not into that stuff that much, but they will take like an avid interest. You'll hear them talking about, like, I've had a guy like research. I wanted to open a brand.
Oh yeah.
And then remember, he was researching all the products. He was researching all that shit, and I was like, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
no.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I can marry you, but clearly.
I don't know about that
anymore. Then another one is someone who can be vulnerable with you. Like someone that can be themselves around you. Or vulnerable, yeah. Someone that can just show their emotions, and you always know how they feel about you, and you always know your place in their life. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that is so true. I think it's a thing of like people. I feel like it's easy to split you from like each other's lives, to split each other from each other's lives, especially if you guys don't create that bond. If you guys don't create a bond, then it's like sometimes it's almost like, why are we actually together? If I can't speak to you about like certain things, if you can't come to me and speak about certain things, and you're just like, I don't speak about that kind of thing. I didn't even tell my sister, whatever you say. I think it's already just so I think it's good to find someone who, regardless of whether they feel comfortable doing it as a person, they do try to open up. They try to let you in. You're not guessing. You're not guessing what's happening in their head.
Or like thinking that you might think it's something else, it's not, so it's really nice to have someone who's vulnerable. And obviously for some people it does take time, so it's not something that you would normally maybe see in the beginning or get in the beginning of a relationship or when you guys are still getting to know each other. But it's something that if someone can eventually get to open up like that, then it's cool. That means they trust you, you know. Yeah, they find comfort in you.
And we like that.
Yeah, we love it.
We love that.
Another green flag would be someone who's supportive of your personal growth and doesn't feel threatened by it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ne? That's a good one.
Yeah. Remember
Yeah.
Cosmo?
Yeah.
And then that guy was like, yeah, if it was any other time, you would have sent me the article to see first.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, so we're not going to be happy about this achievement. We're going to talk about the fact that I didn't send you a draft on some topic that you're not
It's
even...
not about you.
Yeah.
It's not about you, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, and you see it in that, you know, them acting strange or whatever, like that they feel threatened by you and or your growth. So, yeah, you don't want someone to be intimidated by your success or like your potential. So, yeah,
it's actually not. There's no need. There's no need, especially we're on such different paths, like as a people.
Exactly.
Like when you come and you're like feeling some type of way about like my accolades, whatever I've done for myself, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bit weird. I don't know why.
Even in friendships, Jay. Besides, I'm a romantic relationship. In friendships, that's also one thing. Like,
that is
finding people who are genuinely care and are happy for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if in your tribe you have people who are just
intimidated,
get rid. Because it's weird, dude.
It is
if
weird.
You're intimidated by me, it means you want to be better than me. Or you're jealous of me, and I don't get why.
Jealousy is not. Yeah, jealousy is nasty. Jealousy makes you nasty.
Nasty makes you quite large, considerably larger.
Right.
And that, doesn't necessarily make you ugly, but hey.
Yeah.
But jealousy does make you a bit of an ugly person.
Yeah, on the inside. So I think it really does stem from jealousy, and jealousy comes from comparing yourself to other people. So just don't compare yourself.
And I feel like
to
also
anyone
people
else.
who are insecure.
And insecure, Another one is emotional maturity, of course. Of course. Yes. Someone who's like, yo, yeah. We love emotional maturity. We stand it, so I think it's definitely something that I look for in someone.
Just to tell you, I'm coming with examples, but I've been in a situation where I've like said I want someone who's mature.
Yeah.
Right? I said I want someone who is mature. And then I went and I found someone who's mature. But the maturity wasn't the maturity I wanted. Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Why was it the one you wanted? Was it like...
I came to learn emotional intelligence. And then there's maturity. To have rent, to have money, to have figured out the material type of things are safe. You can look after yourself. You can, you can maintain a household. Blah, blah,
so that's just maturity in general.
Mature. But then emotionally,
it was dololo. There's no point. It's like a child in an adult's body. In an adult's life. Like better 30 going on 30.
Yeah, I agree that emotional, I think it's actually one of the important ones. The not red flags, the green flags. Where it's like, because then that means we can both sit down when we're having like, issues and talk about it, rather than either be defensive or fight for nothing. People don't listen. People don't take the time to listen to your grievance and say, okay, cool, I get it. They're always just like, okay, I'm either going to be defensive and not admit to it, or I'm going to go all defense mode, because defense mode can be aggressive and it can be victim like, I don't know, and it's just like, let's not do that. Let's just talk about it. I think Whiskers was trying to be part of this conversation.
Let him have his say. His dog is here with us.
He's
giving
us
some input.
He's giving us some hella input. But I think No.
Yeah.
No, not with snacks. Don't
Have
do
you
that.
snacks? So emotional maturity, Shem.
Yeah, big one
Yes,
for me.
yeah.
I don't know, because you say someone who gives in a way that isn't afraid to be generous. Someone who is generous.
Oh yes, that's a good one.
Yeah. Because I never.
Don't be stingy.
Yeah. Stupid. Do you like me or?
Show me.
Yeah. So I
How
feel
will
like,
I know?
I feel like if you're generous.
Yeah. You're kind. It means you're kind. You're a kind person. You're a giver. You know.
That's what I was. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because it's distracting me. But generosity for me, it's like you will never leave me behind. You will never not think about me in situations. Things as small as it's dinner time, you went to Nando's to get something, you're coming over to me, and then you can't get a hold of me, right? Someone might just not buy anything. They'll buy themselves a quarter chicken and chips. They'll come and be like, yeah, well, you weren't answering your phone, so you know. But then there's that guy who will come, he'll be like, oh yeah, I got half a chicken and more wedges so that we can share, just in case you didn't want, I didn't know what you wanted, I couldn't get a hold of you. So, you know, things like that.
That's a good example. We're not saying take us to Diamond Walk. No.
Just think
about it. Because I know some people are going to take it as that, like generosity as, but yeah.
Because my thing is, dude, I don't need you to buy me things.
No, just be considerate.
I don't need things like things you like buying me stuff and whatever. Added extra great and whatever. But also I feel like I'd rather you be thoughtful, generous type of thing. Where it's not like generous where you're like buying me iPhone. It's okay if you can't. I'm not looking for someone to buy an iPhone. No, dude, but for real, it's like, you know, I've got my mom who can do that, you know, and eventually I'll be able to do that for myself. So I don't see why, you know, and it's not like that. I'm not saying that that's wrong or whatever.
Yeah, but that's not what you want.
Yeah, it's not what I want. And then also when, you know, generosity, let's think of it more than just buying material things.
Yeah, it's just a thought.
Yeah,
that thought that really counts, you know. The fact that you, even if you got me a juice box.
The
fact that you thought of me at that moment, you know. It shows that you're a caring person, empathetic person.
I like that. I really like that.
Right? Also for me, someone another of course one is someone who has self-confidence and is also self-aware, or is actively trying to be more self-aware and more confident, you know. And that's definitely a green flag
for you.
Because because if that person is like that, then I lost my train of thought. Oh, then they won't be insecure, you know. They'll be very secure even in the relationship.
I feel like you guys can then grow together. You know, you're both growing with each other type of thing. It's not difficult to do that, because usually when someone is insecure or they're not confident in themselves, you always have to like reduce yourself to something that will be more comfortable for
you. Feeding into their insecurities.
All of a sudden now you're also like that. Lena so tabo wakaka bikini because I hear you.
A green flag is someone who gets along with your friends and your family as well. Someone that can blend in nicely.
And it's not even like you're saying Gal Foster.
And
saying
you
must
also
be someone you're not.
With my friends, or like be family with my family, but just to be like to get along with them.
Or have an avid interest, like be interested in wanting to make a good impression. Like some people just like you know, but I want to like that thing of like, I can see you actually give a shit and you care respect enough that you want my mom to like you, or you want my dad to like you, that type of thing. It's like, at least I know that, you know, you have respect for me and the things I care about, you know. Like I don't want someone who doesn't rate my friends.
Like it makes life harder.
Group of friends, you know, so I don't see why you would not rate them. Like just grow
and
up.
It just makes things awkward and just complicated now if like they don't get along with your people. So it's nice if you get someone that really gets along with your people, and vice versa, of course.
True.
Another one is for me, someone who has a sense of humor. Someone that doesn't take themselves too seriously all the time, you know?
You want to banter.
Yeah, run the banter. Not if I throw it, you must be able to catch it, yeah? And bring it back, yeah? Please. Otherwise, for me as well, because, you know, while we both have a lot of banter. And,
Jokey, play around
and shit.
So
don't be...
come and be like,
feel offended when it was a joke. Yeah. So that wraps up this video. Please, like I said, watch the first part of this video where we spoke about red flags. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. As I said, follow, subscribe, everything, and also here, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.